Hey Jet said, welcome back. It's been a while since Peacemaker Season 1, and with Season 2 on the horizon, we're breaking down everything you need to know from Peacemaker's tragic childhood to his eagle bestie, to how the whole DCU canon actually works. And trust me, it's messy like DC trying to explain why Batman sometimes kills and sometimes doesn't. Let's get into it. Christopher Smith grew up with the worst father imaginable, Augie Smith, aka the White Dragon, a white supremacist villain who literally made his kids fight for entertainment. One of those fights went horribly wrong when Chris actually killed his brother Keith. That moment defined his entire life, driving him to vow, I cherish peace with all my heart. I don't care how many men, women, and children I need to kill to get it. Yeah, not exactly a hallmark quote. Deep down, Chris didn't want peace. He wanted approval from his awful dad. Add in a bold eagle named Eagly, who's sometimes a better friend than 90% of the DCU. And you've got the start of our very broken hero. Fast forward to 2016, Chris is in prison until Amanda Waller recruits him for the Suicide Squad. That's where we see him work alongside Bloodsport, Ratcatcher 2, King Shark, Polka Dot Man, and Rick Flag Jr. Their mission is to stop Project Starfish, which plot twist is actually the alien Starro, the Conqueror. But here is the kicker. Flag discovers the US government experimented on a Starro and on innocent people, including the kids. He wants to expose the truth. Amanda Waller doesn't, so she orders Peacemaker to keep this secret. That leads to one of the darkest moments. Peacemaker kills Rick Flag. Now on to Peacemaker Season 1. Chris recovers from his injuries and gets dragged into a new mission. Project Butterfly. Turns out these alien butterflies are controlling human hosts, and yep, they've infiltrated powerful people worldwide. Imagine if your annoying boss was secretly a space bug. That makes sense, right? Chris's new team includes Harcourt Economos Liuta, who happens to be Amanda Waller's daughter, actually, and Myrn, their mysterious leader. Along the way, Vigilante shows up. He's basically Deadpool without the budget. He's hilarious, psychotic, and the ultimate ride or die friend. Except you know he'd actually ride or die for fun. Meanwhile, Chris's dad becomes a major villain, the White Dragon in the full Iron Man cosplay. This sets up one of the most powerful arcs. Chris is standing up to his abusive dad, both psychologically and emotionally, and actually literally. Even after Augie's death, his ghost lingers, representing the trauma Chris can escape. Yeah, who knew Peacemaker could actually make us feel things? The butterfly's survival depends on a giant alien cow. Yep, season one's big bad is literally a cow. You can't make this up. The team goes in, gun blazing, Harcourt nearly dies, and Chris faces his biggest choice: help the butterflies save humanity by enslaving them, or break the cycle of the manipulation. This time, Chris chooses freedom, and in doing so, he finally starts to break away from his father's control. But here's where things get interesting. Season 1 ends with a Justice League cameo. Aquaman, Flash, Wonder Woman, Superman was awesome. Except that Justice League is no longer canon. James Gunn confirmed the DCU officially starts with Creature Commandos, but most of the Peacemaker Season 1 is still mostly canon. Confused? Don't worry. So is DC. So this means that they had to change some things. So in season 2, they start the episode with the recap of what happened in the first season. And at the end of the recap, we see that instead of Justice League, we see the Justice Gang, the same people we saw in Superman 2025. A Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, Superman, and Mr. Terrific. Season 2 of Peacemaker is expected to connect more directly to Cruiser Commandos and Superman. Rick Flag Sr. will play a huge role, and Peacemaker will have to face not only external threats but ghosts of his past, literally his dad's ghost. Expect more blood, more rock and roll, and more bad jokes, yes, and more eagly hogs. So that's everything you need to know before Peacemaker Season 2, from Starro to Butterflies to Ghost Dads. It's been a wild ride. Thank you for watching. What do you think about Season 2? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And this is Ali from Hey Jet Set, and I'll see you in the next one.